Let's have a look at the S&P 500. We know that after crossing 2,300 level, the bulls had 4 good weeks of higher highs, and in this recent week we have a positive bar. But please note that in the last 2 to 3 weeks we have lower highs and lower lows, and this is not so good for the bulls. And let's take a closer look at hourly chart of S&P 500 for the last 5 days. As you can see, for the first day on Monday, there was a sell down to 2325 level. And generally in this week is also a window dressing week for the first quarter. So generally window dressing week is slightly more bullish than other weeks. So the bulls managed to recover some of the damages from the previous week. And in the last 2 hours or 3 hours, we have seen that there's some profit taking in this window dressing week. So next week will start a new week of new movements for S&P 500. Next, let's take a look at Dow Jones. Dow Jones itself, same as S&P 500. We have seen lowest high and lower lows. So that is the same pattern as what we see in S&P 500. Nasdaq, how about Nasdaq? Nasdaq, we know that after breaking above the resistance level, it has been in an uptrend. And in the previous week, we have seen a red bar. And in this recent week, we have seen a positive bar. But as what you can see from the chart itself, it closes just right at the trend line. And what we can see is that we have high highs and lower lows. So there's no definite direction for Nasdaq at this moment in time. How about Russell 2000? Russell 2000, after being stuck in a channel for a very long time, it has been struggling above the channel for the next 3 weeks. And in the last 4 weeks, we have seen that it continued to go back into the channel. And even in this recent week, it has touched both the high portion and lower portion of this channel. So I would like to see Russell 2000 breaking out of this channel so that we can determine whether it can go higher or it can go lower. Next, let's take a look at volatility. Okay, VIX is currently at 12.37, just above the $12 level. The market is considered still as complacent as the previous week, but I would like to see the VIX climbing higher and to give a surprise back to the market. How about Treasury bonds? Treasury bonds, I can see that I would like to see the $124 level to be breached so that the bulls can climb higher, and the $116 to be crossed so that the bears can go lower as well. But we know that after the bounce of the $116 level, the bulls and bears are still continuing their fighting at the $120 level. How about Japanese yen? After bouncing off the $82 level, the Japanese yen has gone into a channel. And in the previous week, the Japanese yen has crossed above this channel. And in this recent week, the bulls are still staying above this channel. So generally, Japanese yen still has the advantage of being bullish. How about US dollar? US dollar, we know that the $100 level is a very important level for both the bulls and the bears. And we know that after bouncing off the $100 level, it has gone higher with 4 indecision bars. In the previous week, there was a cross below the $100 level. And in this recent week, the bulls managed to regain the $100 level. This is good for the bulls itself, but I would like to see another week of higher highs for the bulls in order to confirm that they are more determined and more committed to go higher. So in general, S&P 500 and Dow Jones will be considered as a neutral to downwards bias because of the lower highs and lower lows. And Nasdaq closed just at the trend line, so I'll take it as a neutral. Russell is still stuck in the channel itself. For VIX, I would like to see VIX going higher after it has crossed the $12 level. For bonds, is at the neutral level, and I've yet to see it crossing out of the $116 level and the $124 level. Japanese yen has crossed above the channel in the previous week, and in this recent week, it has continued to stay above the channel, so which is bullish, I would say. For the dollar itself, though in the recent week it has crossed above the $100 level, but I would like to see in the following 1 to 2 weeks they continue to stay above this level. And with the window dressing week completed, we will see a new movement in the following week. Have a good weekend.